cannot contain my excitement. I am starting Vlogmas Volume 1. So, like the traditional sense of Vlogmas, the way Miss Glamorazzi, Ingrid Nielsen on YouTube has created it as, is that you vlog every single day in December. Okay, and like kudos to all the people who's done that. Like, oh my gosh, like, and I've enjoyed watching those Vlogmases over the years. But when you are a full-time working girly, that kind of time doesn't really exist, or at least it doesn't exist in my world, and I just can't. I don't think I can do that, like staying up till 12 a.m. every day sort of things. It's just not my vibe. But I'm gonna be doing it in what am I gonna call it? I'm not promising anything, but I want to kind of like compile it into a couple of days kind of thing. But it doesn't mean it's gonna be, you know, an everyday vlog. So it'll be done in increments is what I'm saying. So today it's November, what is it? November the 14th, so it's Friday. And normally we do Christmas decorations right after Remembrance Day here in Canada, which is November 12th. That's when we're like officially allowed to decorate. But it was just a busy time. I just wanted to show you. I got these LED curtain lights from just Amazon. So here's the first part of it. I think what I'm gonna do is my main filming room, if I'm doing sit down like talkie videos, I want it to be in this room here. It's my office basically. I need to clean the walls because my kid has gotten hold of pens or crayons or color pencils, I don't know, what have you, and it's all over the wall, and I think it's been there since she was like 1 year old, so probably should get rid of that. But I want the background to be curtain lights, and then I'm just gonna keep it up all year round because it's so cozy and so pretty. And when we do have guests come over, like that'll be a nice little backdrop. So anyway, happy early, well, I guess this is vlog number 1 of Vlogmas. Yay! I hope you're as excited as I am. I am just done work on Friday, November 14th. And look at it. Oh, it's such a cute little setup now. I mean, oh my god. I do need to move the printer out to the hallway, I think, just because my plans are to get rid of, actually, here's a little room update that I'm planning. So it's all me, my plan for this room. So this is the kind of office that I have. So computer stuff here, printer, walking pad. So my plan is to put the printer into the hallway because it's just not a pretty thing to have there, but also there's no real need to have it there, so I'm just gonna move it. And then we're gonna move the rocking chair back into Bianca's room, and then I'm gonna have this IKEA day bed situation here, so it can pull out if we do have anyone over. And my plan was to just keep the curtain lights and then get rid of that lamp, just because I don't really use it that much, but we'll see. Yeah, and also because the bed, the day bed that we're gonna have is gonna take up most of the space. Maybe it'll just be enough to like open the closet doors there, because we do need that functionality. So yeah, right now this is actually just I think it's a twin bed from IKEA, but it's just the mattress and the mattress topper, and we just had it for years, and I just want the room space here. Like I'm constantly like bashing into this whenever I'm working, and it's just like we don't need it to be open all the time. So the idea is to kind of keep it compact here, so we have all this room. So yeah, just to kind of make it more functional. So yeah, and then if I do, like, it'll be really handy as well, because then if I do have the day bed there, and then I'll have all this extra room here, I could have a little like table, like a side table thing, and then I could set up the camera and then have this as the background. Like, oh my god. Anyway, very Christmassy update, as you can see. Yeah, so plans for today are I'm gonna go over to get some groceries because we need to get some chicken. I wanted to do like a chicken bake, very simple girl kind of dinner, and have a whole bunch of roast veggies that we have as well. So I'm gonna do roast veggies and chicken bake. I'm on my own tonight, so hang on, I'm gonna use my background now because I have my background like this. It's so cute. And then I really don't want to do it, but I have to do my I need to do my weights workout because this was a really weird week where I took the Monday off because we had a stat day on Tuesday. So yeah, I was smart about it this time around and I requested that day off. So I had like a extra long weekend. So my week is just kind of out of sorts right now because when you're just not in your own scheduled life, like, you know, work life. Like I always do my exercises on my lunch breaks. So because I didn't do that this time around, I'm only gonna be working 3 days instead of 4, which is okay. Like there's gonna be days like that. I was thinking about maybe trying to squeeze something in on Saturday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll just try and walk as much as I can whenever I can. So that's just the plan. And that's all. Oh, and then oh my gosh, and then I'm gonna bring back, or I'm gonna go into storage and I'm gonna grab all the Christmas stuff so that I'm gonna have the Christmas tree set up and the lights strung so that when my kiddo comes home we can just decorate the tree together. So yay, let's go get this evening started. Christmas tree for ages, and it's finally starting to fall apart. It's like a $30 or $40 Christmas tree from Walmart, and you have to assemble so much of it. It's all have like colors, so like there's like a yellow sticker here, and there's like an orange one and a red one. So like I've lost the instructions that came with it, so I can't remember which one's like the longest one. So like it goes longest to shortest branches, but I'm just kind of winging it right now. I'm like, that kind of looks like it fits there. So I'm just picking and choosing. Like this row should be red, this row should be orange, like, and I'm just kind of going with it. And I think that's what we've been doing for the last 1 or 2 years, because we finally had to get rid of the box that the tree came in, because it's just a cardboard box, like it was falling apart. So I had to put it into like one of those storage bags kind of thing. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, either way, once it's covered in lights and ornaments, it's just fabulous. So let's keep going. to retire these. Mistletoe is taped up to the ceiling fan as per tradition. This way, when people come over, you know, you're gonna have a chance to kiss somebody under it. And I put in all these branches in, but now I'm thinking we don't have any more branches for like, or little vases. Like we like to get like little bushels of things, but now I'm like, did I get rid of them or something? Because these are all, oh, this one looks kind of sad now, but I feel like these are all yeah. Time for dinner break. I'm hungry. I'm watching Elf while I'm decorating, and it's just the greatest thing ever. I'm so happy. Well, I just put the lights on, and I want you to put the decoration on. That would be great. Okay. Christmas dinosaur. Forgot about that. Okay, you gotta put it on the tree, baby. You gotta hang it up. Now we got the Grinchy playing. You can put it wherever you like, baby. Up to you. Poppy's cranberry.
Can I try?
Here. Here's a Christmas drink. Tastes like Christmas. Every year, some ornaments don't make it to the tree because these are her favorite ice cream. Yeah, but these are for the tree though, honey. All the food ornaments. And apparently this year it's snowflakes. Oh, is it Tangled? Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Firefighter.
Oh,
Can you hang him up?
you do it.
Should I put it in the middle here?
Okay, this one. Look, I'll show you. Look. Look at snowflake.
That's a good one. Fun.
Whoa.
The goats on the roof one.
Can I go in?
Some of my favorite ornaments.
This one too.
This was her first COVID shot.
Did you fix it? Did you?
I did. I put some glue on it, but you still have to be gentle.
Look.
One of his horns fell off.
Look at this.
didn't
Look.
all the little bracelets that we had when you were a baby.
Can I have?
Those support person band.
Can I have Christmas?
Baby girl Fiona.
Can I have candy cane?
Very small one. That one might be better for the smaller tree. Are they tangled up? Ready? Woo! So close, come on. Yay! Merry Christmas!
La 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 la.
It's looking really good. And I've also changed the color of the Christmas lights. I'm just peeling some pomegranates right now for mostly for a toddler, but I like them too. And oatmeal or just like on the side for breakfast. If you have Amazon Prime, there's like endless, like the whole page turns into a Christmas movie special, and if you finish let's say you fell asleep watching a Christmas movie, it'll autoplay the next Christmas movie. So like sometimes you wouldn't even know what Christmas movie you're watching, and it doesn't really matter. But speaking of Christmas movies, Hallmark ones especially, why are like 90% of Hallmark Christmas movies set in New York. Why is it always New York? Why can't, like, a lot of these, I love watching the little Easter eggs in it because a lot of them are filmed in Vancouver or like New Westminster here in BC. And I'm like, I mean, okay, like Gastown and like there are areas where there are brick walls and stuff that, you know, like it has a classic New York look to it, but it's so funny because when you know your city well, you're just like, that's definitely not New York. But anyway, why does it always have to be New York? I mean, there are some that are like Chicago and, you know, small town ones, but every time the city girl has to go, you know, back to her small town, it's from New York. They have to start the whole opening scene in New York, although some of these are clearly Gastown. Gastown's it's a little area in downtown Vancouver, by the way, which a lot of New York stuff gets filmed, or New York looking things get filmed there. There's lots of like lofty buildings, and yeah, it's a really pretty area. I used to work in an office there, but it's just so funny. It's just one of my favorite things to do. It's just watch a Christmas movie and be like, I wonder if this is going to be Vancouver. And a lot of the times it is, and a lot of the times it's not. But I think they must use the same set a lot of the time, or like the same apartments a lot. So it's just fun to watch that. Anyway, my sweet little kiddo is sick today. She has a fever. I don't have a thermometer anymore, which I think I should probably order one from Amazon just to have. But even just like carrying her, like I was just getting her dressed and like carrying her like pants, not carrying her, what am I saying, trying to put her pants on and stuff like that, and I noticed like, oh, she's feeling warm, and she was just get really fussy and crying over everything and didn't want to eat breakfast and didn't want this and that, and I was just like I felt so bad that it took me so long to figure out what was going on, but because she wasn't like warm in the morning, she got up and was playing by herself, and then she eventually came in and she was like fully dressed and ready for the day. And then as I went to the washroom, she normally like follows me over and we brush our teeth together, but she didn't follow me over, and she's like, no, I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. And I was like, all right. And when I came back from brushing my teeth, she was like fast asleep, and that almost never happens, especially since I know she had a good long sleep last night too. Like when we were like about ready to go, we have ballet today, by the way. Yeah, and I was just getting her dressed, like she was just crying over getting dressed, like, but she really wanted to go I told her we'll go to the playground first and then we'll go to ballet, and she was just like, she was excited about that, but she was just kind of not moving, and she doesn't want any breakfast. I even made her a little chocolate croissant this morning, because you know, when you go to depends on the place you go. Like if you go to a fancy place, maybe you'll get a really nice croissant, but most places when you order a chocolate croissant, there's just not enough chocolate in it. It's just like a teeny tiny, like skinny little thing of it. And so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna buy like those croissant things in a tube, you know, like Pillsbury ones, which I don't recommend the croissant versions of it, by the way. I think you should just get the Tender Flake brand flaky pastry. That's more kind of croissant-y. This one kind of tastes really spongy. I hate spongy croissants, especially after you've kind of tried good croissants, you know, from a lot of different places. Yeah, but I just wanted to make it for her because I know she misses the Japanese croissants from like 7-Eleven, where it's just like a whole bar of chocolate. It's so decadent. And so I made that for her thinking she'll be like thrilled, and she didn't even want that. So I was like, okay, that should have been my first sign, that if she didn't even want like a full to the brim chocolate croissant, something's wrong. She's just upstairs in my office watching a little bit of cartoons. Like to let her watch Tom and Jerry, but it was one of my all-time favorite cartoons, but I don't like to let her watch it because we found that when she started watching it, because they don't really talk that much, she was just kind of like talking to us in sound effects, and we're like, oh, this is not good. We need her to like if she is gonna be watching TV, she should watch a story or like this. You wanted her to be listening to words and stuff like that. So, but this the Netflix Tom and Jerry show, this is like the one of the newer ones. It's not the very you know, offensive ones back in the day, like the ones they used to make in the 50s. Those were like, oh man, it's in today's age, like it would not fly, but those were like so funny. It's one of the newer ones, so it's the one where like there's a lot of episodes with Spike the dog, and he talks in it a lot. So I'm like, okay, fine, like there's this talking, there's a story, like fine, that's fine. It's not just like, you know, Tom running after Jerry and then smacking each other kind of thing. So yeah, that's okay. So she's watching that, and then I'm just peeling. I'm attempting to peel 2 pomegranates, but this one is so big. Oh my god, we finally found the good pomegranates from Costco. They have like a, is it a 6-pack? These are huge ones too. Yeah. For like $25, I think. Maybe it's even more, but it's worth it because we ate the whole box last time. Like I would peel 1 or 2 a week, and we will go through them. I'm even trying to think, like, while we have, like, you know, an abundance in the store right now, I should probably sit down and peel a whole bunch and freeze it so we can have it throughout the year and surprise her with it, because you can't get it throughout the year. And she would ask about it every once in a while, and we're like, oh, it's not seasoned yet. But they are really nice to put in oatmeal and all that. Oh, look at that, I finished one. I think I'm probably going to stay in because Nigel does have a friend's little has a store opening, or I don't know if it's opening, but it's like a store like party, and we were invited to it, and Bianca was supposed to go to grandma's just for a couple hours, but I think I might just stay home, and he should go because it is his friend. So I'm just gonna be at home pottering about. I guess I can get a lot of laundry done. If you're watching this, you're probably a really close friend of mine and not some stranger on the internet. So hi guys, this is what I was gonna say Tuesday, Sunday, Saturday is looking like. We're getting ready to go to Battle Royale. We're gonna go check out the new Costco Business Center that just opened up in New Westminster, and I suggested it yesterday. I was like, we should go check it out. And Nigel immediately is like, no, it's gonna be so busy. It's Sunday today, by the way. So hi. But then as we're eating breakfast today, he's like, just for something to do, let's go to the Costco Business Center. And I'm like, okay. Apparently they hand out like full-size samples, like, you know, when you get like potato chips and stuff, like there's only a couple in like a little cuppy. This one they give you like the whole like mini bag of it. So I'm talking to the vlog. I have a feeling that's going to be very short-lived though, to give out like huge sample size like that. Like you don't even get like lots of samples on a regular Costco anymore. I'm talking to the vlog. So let's go.
You have that later.
This may or may not be a good thing.
Okay.
You make a big mistake yet? Actually, parking wasn't too bad. It was just getting in that took the longest. All right, here we go. It's Marshmallow. Buckled in? Okay. Look at all these vacuum bags. Yeah, we're gonna look at the snacks too. My hair's gone so flat. They weren't giving out samples anymore. It's probably because it got way too crazy. I can understand. It was huge and it was amazing, but definitely like meant for restaurants and those kind of people. Like they had fridges when you first like enter the store, for God's sake. But yeah, it was exciting to see. They didn't have clothes. They didn't have clothes, and they didn't have like a food court. So it was interesting. It was definitely a new experience, but highly recommend just to kind of like look around. We definitely had a lot of fun. I wanted to talk to you guys about the most random purchase ever. So it's like it looks like a mouse trap when you like really look at it. But it's basically a toothpaste squeezer, I guess. But you can do it to something any size. Like it'll even fit like my face wash, and you can like squeeze every ounce out. I saw it on someone's, probably a reel, but it was probably from a TikTok that was turned into a reel, and it looks so satisfying. I've already tried it on my beloved multi-peptide moisturizer. Sorry, I should probably show you, from Naturium. So it like flattens it out to the max. So I wanted to, almost every tube I have is like, I know it's like half full, so I want to try it for the rest. But I gotta remember how to do this. Clamp it on. Like, so cool. It'll get everything until it won't. It kind of stops where I guess there's not much more product to like push out, but you can kind of see the zigzag pattern. It's like really flattened it out now. Curious to try it with one of these little conditioners that came with my demi-permanent type. I think it's way more satisfying in a smaller tube. Oh, see? It like stops itself. It's so cool. I think there's quite a bit of air in it, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but oh my god, it even fits that. Oh god. I can't get a good grip on it though. There, okay. Oh, this one I'm scared of. Yeah, there's so much air in it. I don't know how to, I think this one I'm gonna have to use a lot more of it first until it will actually flatten out, because there's so much air in that one. This one has a lot of air in it too, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Oh, interesting how it stops kind of halfway. This one I know I definitely need to try and squeeze out my lip balm. One of my favorite lip balms, Naturium Glow lip balms, but quite a bit can still be coming out of this tiny little section here. So that's that guy done. Oh yeah, I love it. It's harder to do it in the like a harder plastic one, but that is satisfying. And this was like $13.99, so 14 bucks. Recommend. Like, look at that. So cool. Now I can use my lip balm. Anyway, that is all. Oh my gosh. Make sure you don't break the clippies. He's so creative.